Hey, welcome back, students. Today we're going to review what we did in our first lesson, which was place value. And then, not only going to take place value, then we're actually going to see what the value of the digits are using our place value. Then we're going to get into some addition fun and maybe a little bit of subtraction fun. So let's review what we learned on the first video. All right, so let's talk about the place value. Where do we start? That's right, we started at the ones place. Say that again, we started at the ones place. All right, so right to left, here we go. We have ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. Let me hear you say it. Say it nice and loud with some energy so you can put it in your head. Here we go. Ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. All right, so let's take that knowledge and let's read this number over here. So we have 71. And notice I have the 1 circled because so I want to know what the value. What is the value of the 1? Well, it is in the place value of the ones. So we would take the 1 times the 1 and we would have it equals to 1. The value of this 1 simply is 1. All right. Here we have 3,216. Well, the 2 that is circled is in, let's see the place, ones, tens, it's in the hundreds place. So the value of this 2 means it has to have a value of 200. Here we have 8,753. Okay, the 8 is circled. What place value is it? It's in the thousands. Remember, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. So 1 times 8 means this 8 has 8,000. That's the value of that 8. Now, let's look at this number, the 1, the 6, and the 5. What is the value of the 6? Well, it's in the place of the tens, and so 10 times 6 is 60. Its value is 60. Here you have 4,973. What's the value of the 3? The value of the 3 is 3. The place that it's in is in the ones, but the value is 3. All right, here you have 6,482. So we have the ones, the tens, and the hundreds. If we take 100 and times it by this 4, that means this 4 has a value of 400. So again, place value. Why is it important? Because everything has a place, and then that place allows us to give a value to it. And again, we have the ones, the tens, hundreds, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, 100 million, 1 billion, 10 billion, 100 billion. Now, we're going to get into some addition fun. I'm going to see how well you know your math facts here. Let's just do some quick random addition. All right, 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3, 7. 9 plus 9, 18. 5 plus 6, 11. 1 plus 1, 2. 3 plus 4, 7. 0 plus 9, 9. 9 plus 7, 16. 7 plus 6, 13. 4 plus 7, 11. Now I'm going to give you some. Now let's see if you can do these. All right, we have 2 plus 5. 5 plus 0. 9 plus 4. 6 plus 9. 4 plus 2. 0 plus 1. 2 plus 1. 6 plus 4. 1 plus 8. How'd you do? You ready? 2 plus 5, 7. 5 plus 0, 5. 9 plus 4, 13. 6 plus 9, 15. 4 plus 2, 6. 0 plus 1, 1. 2 plus 1, 3. 6 plus 4, 10. 1 plus 8, 9. All right, let's do some up here on the board with more than just one digit. All right, but we got to know those math facts so that we can do all kinds of different numbers. All right, say I have 27 and I want to put in 83. All right, when I'm doing addition, I have what's called add-ins. I am adding in 27 apples. And to those 27 apples, I'm going to put 83 oranges. So then I will have a sum of my apples and oranges together. I will in all. So we have addins, adding these numbers together. Let's start with the ones column. Notice again, this is in place value. So right to left, we have 7 plus 3. And we learned that 7 plus 3 is 10. So we have to put a 0. We cannot do this. All right, we're going to have to carry the 1 to the tens place. Now we have to add the tens place. 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 is 3. And if I add 8 to 3, I have 11. So my total would be 110. Okay, let's do another one. We have 48 plus 37. All right. So say you have 48 gumballs and you have 37 jawbreakers. Well, how much do you have in all? Well, let's put in the add-in of our gumballs and our jawbreakers and figure out how much candy we have all together. So we have 8 plus 7, which is 15. So I put the 5 in the ones place and I carry the 1 over to the tens place. Now I have 1 plus 4, which is 5, plus 3 gives me 8. So now I have 85 pieces of candy. Notice I'm keeping my numbers in the place that it belongs. All right, let's do 3 add-ins. All right, let's do 307 plus 452 plus 94. All right, notice how my ones column is lined up, my tens column is lined up, and my hundreds column is lined up. Notice I don't have a hundreds here, so I left it blank, or I could put a 0 if I need to put a space holder to help me. All right, because if I put a 0 there or leave it blank, there's nothing there. 0 or nothing is still 0 or nothing. All right, so let's do the ones column first. Again, we start with the ones column. This is why place value, got to remember that. All right, so we have 7 plus 2. Does anyone know what 7 plus 2 is? 9. 9 plus 4, what's 9 plus 4? 13. So put a 3 and carry the 1. Now we have 1 plus 0, which is 1, plus 5, which is 6, plus 9 gives me 15. Now another way I could do it is I could look to see if I could put some tens. If I have 9 plus 1, I know that's 10 plus 5 gives me 15. That's a way to help check yourself. So put a 5. Now I carry the 1 again, now to the hundreds place. Now I'm doing 1 column at a time. You can't jump from one column to the third column, back to the second column. You have to do column 1, column 2, column 3. And in this case, it's the ones place, the tens place, and the hundreds place. Now you have 1 plus 3, which gives me 4. 4 plus 4 is 8, and my 0 down here still leaves me with 8. 853. The same goes. Actually, I think we'll hold the subtraction for tomorrow. All right, but again, let's practice. I'm going to give you some to practice, and then you can see how you do. All right, so we have 58 plus 27. Give you that one. I'll give you 68 plus 39. And let me give you one more. I'll probably put it over there so you can see it since I'm kind of taking this. Actually, I think you can see it right here. All right, how about we do a 3-digit? Let's do 88, 28, and 14. All right, you work on those 3 problems, and the next lesson we'll see if you got them right. So again, you have 58 plus 27, you have 68 plus 39, and you have 88, 28, and 14. You have 3 add-ins. All right, remember, in addition, we have add-ins. We're adding apples and oranges and grapes, and then we're going to have the whole total. Or if we like, gumballs and jawbreakers and licorice. Okay, we're adding everything together. All right, catch you later.